Thank you. That is why we are saying the CPP must come together so we can move people from in power. We need people to have the equal right when they go to court. I was assaulted, and it's not in our rules. I went before the court for our rule to be interpreted, for our rule to be read, so I can know what provision of the rules that have been violated by me. I went to the court yesterday. The raid was issued, was served. The speaker called the prosecuting arm, and they wrote the null prosecutor communication. They say the case are not CDC men, so government can find my case. So yes, I agree, I'm not CDC men, but there's another process to follow. I went and met the justice minister, and I didn't get no correct redress for him. I met him. I didn't get no correct redress for him. So I have taken another flat to another court. Our rules need to be interpreted. You understand what I'm saying? I want a rule that is in our rule book that say Yekeh must be dragged on the court or must be assaulted by the doorman. Those people you see there, in our rules we call them the doorman. If I'm assaulted by the doorman, I need redress. You see what they say? Prosecution pray your honor to evoke chapter 18, section 18.1 that talk about null prosecutor. And they are right. Because we're giving them a chance to abuse the law of this country. That's the reason why you see the president going around campaigning. What are we doing as opposition? If we were together, Ambassador, we are going to Nigutan tomorrow and say, y'all give me second term. I will go to Nigutan after telling me and say, hey, y'all give opposition first term. As we campaign, we will campaign. But are we going to campaign divided? Look, I will soon take a decision on the CPB business. I will soon take a decision on the CPB business. It's too much. We can't be going into this thing. We're fighting with our sweat, our strength, our resources. At the end of the day, we're not getting no redress out of the CPB business. I will soon take a decision on the CPB business.
Why are you frustrated with the
I am frustrated, more than frustrated. You see what happened to me? You saw the evidence, you got the evidence, you were in there when I was assaulted. But it's not going to stop here. It's not going to stop here. I have taken another lawsuit. The rate will be issued tomorrow. I have taken another lawsuit. The rate will be issued tomorrow. I do not have personal problem with the sign your arm. I do not have personal problem with them. But I want our rules. I want our rules to be read, to say this is the portion that say, according to the speaker, he had press conference, he say, we get legislative order. Legislative order. They play like Jungle Judge, they play for legislative order. Eh? When Manaseli was president of this country, Papa Chuma was thrown all of the place more than me because of his stand. So because of my stand today, you want to take it against me? In the road of communication, they say they want to investigate me. I'm prepared for it. We know we are getting credible information that there is money in the place. We're trying to see if it is true that there is money in this place. The information we get.
Where the money came from?
The money came from the executive to expel me, and I challenge them. I can never be expelled by anybody here. I'm not going against our rule. The Constitution says anything I say in that place is privilege.
You can be expelled by the rules, as per the rules.
I agree.
If you go against the rules, you can be expelled. And that will be taken by votes. If your colleague vote in that process, you can be expelled. But then why you say you cannot be expelled?
No, they voted here before I went to the Supreme Court, right? Fine. So everybody got their time. Let them vote. No, nothing can make me scared in a place. Oh. The only thing that can make me scared in a place when the Liberian people say, shut up, I will shut up. Now you as an individual. So I can never.
So what your lawyer is telling you?
No, we start a lawsuit again. I just consult my lawyer. There will be a rate serve here tomorrow, later Thursday, on this matter. I'm not going to leave the matter. Let me tell you why I'm not going to leave the matter. I was elected. I am privileged as per our rules to enter over there. Those people are doormen. You think I got personal? All the point I said, all I was generous. I want the rule to be interpreted for Honorable Buffer Timor, not for those sign your arm. I want nothing from them. So they are my friends. We'll meet with all.
If they are not arrested on the grounds of the capital, we
don't want people to be arrested. I want my rules to be interpreted. I want the provision of the rule that say Yekeh must be dragged outside.
But you just stated that you were assaulted by the doorman.
Yeah.
Because of that,
so everything is about being arrested. So no, let me tell you something.
Let
me tell you something.
So who are those in particular that?
Look, the people have been identified already, and they will be identified in the other rate. When they put him to serve the raid money, the speaker, no, I'm not going to say that.
Honorable Kolubah,
so what led you to
court? The court gave him for refusing to prosecute your case?
Because I'm now sedition. Because I'm now sedition. And I cannot be a sedition.
But it's not written on the rate or the communication that you are not a sedition.
Okay,
so,
I agree.
So the prosecutor can prosecute your case.
I agree now.
Yeah.
When the prosecution wanted to investigate me for criminal case, and they said for me I went there, I carry my own criminal case with evidence. And you, all of you got the evidence.
They still reason, they say the evidence you produce is not enough.
Sufficient.
To prosecute the case.
And that's sufficient. Then go photocopy everything from your phone, not carry that to they will not stay, serve the rate.
But you
they will not stay. I'm not going to waste my time behind the pole. Look, they get court that don't have to take instruction from justice ministry. Look, if the court we cannot get justice from the court, we'll get justice from the butch. Or the butchers. Yes. Let me tell you something. Anything that you interpret to be. That's what I say.
From the bush.
Anything that you interpret to be. Anything you interpret to be. Anything you interpret to be. Look, let me tell you something today. Let me tell you something today. Let me tell you something. We can turn to the clear day, we turn to the dark day. Anything can happen. Let me tell you something today. I have been disrespected by this government on so many occasions. And this horse is supposed to protect me. And the horse I refuse. Okay, let's agree. I wrote a communication against the doorman. Mr. Speaker, yeah, call me and say, look, there's your communication you wrote. But our rule say when you do that, they must drag you as I'll be convinced. I will see the rule, but if you can't state the rule, the court will make you to state the rule.
So how supporters are your colleagues?
I don't need nobody's support.
Why are they not supporting you?
I don't need nobody's support. I don't need nobody's support.
Going in the bush to do what? Going back to the bush.
To come for you. I don't need no opposition. I don't need nobody's support. I do not need nobody's support in what I want to do. I want the Liberian people support. Everybody here to represent their district and represent the people of Liberia. I am here to represent the people of Masaralo County District number 10. In the road of communication, let me tell you something today. Let's take for example, you say I uttered this early in session, right? You put me outside. That's a form of punishment. You know that?
You
that's a form of punishment. You see, they don't understand. They are my elders. Sometimes the elders can forget. I will educate them.
Many people see your action as being emotional.
I will always be. You myself will not talk the same way.
Okay. You say
maybe
you always,
I can drinking you. Maybe I can smoke opium and I will talk the way I talk.
You say you're always bitter.
Yeah, I will have to be better with the way the Liberian people have been treated.
So fast forward,
I
don't want to convince nobody. I want to convince the Liberian people. I want to get out there. Let the court tell me. Let the judge tell me. Let the law tell me. Say the people are supposed to drag you outside. That's all I want.
So in case they really of the
did I go with somebody support over to win the government full time?
In case the ruling is not in your favor.
Then that means it's not in my favor. I'm not going to fight.
So are you 100% sure you win?
No, anytime I take the horse over there, I will win them.
So this will be the fourth time or the third time?
They will be the fifth time or the sixth time. I beat them for it when they said they wanted to jail me. Other people to do they Roosevelt Willie. He ruled against the government. When I took them up there for suspending me against my will and illegally, I mean, all of judges are ruled in my favor.
How far are you with your salary issue? The court instructed the representative.
No, let me tell you something. They say the government, they fighting one man. They win that man and winning. You not see government take appeal before? That individual can take appeal. So, only lesser government can take appeal.
Who do you think is behind all of this?
The president of this country.
You made president we are?
Yeah, Speaker Buffer Chima is under instruction. You saw my, give me a chance. Let me say it. I wrote a communication, all rules say when you want your communication to go on the floor, it must be ready 24 hours before session.
So it's a witch hunt.
That don't mean witch hunt. They can't even make it with me because I got the Liberian support. You see when they received the communication, Buffer Chima often received the communication. It was on the 25th. It's more than 24 hours before our session day. Your office receive communication, you say you not see it, then I mean you get office? Are we joking here? No, people are provoking me to the point where I just tell the Liberian people, anything I want to happen, let it happen. I challenge them. No, in the wisdom of reasonable people, they can't even do suspension here. Amen. The rule say sure. The word sure, what I mean? They giving you instruction, say don't do it. I will not be punished for statement or action, anything done by me in there. Nothing. When it came to how a lawmaker can be arrested, they specify when a lawmaker can be arrested. But when it came to a statement made in there, they say nothing. Don't I mean, but for you not know it, all the time they walking outside. When you holler your grape, you used to put roasted cassava inside during Ellington. No, it get very frustrating to see a speaker that stood up here. Because of that, the post stood for him. You saw Papa Chima when there was a protest at Edu campus. He was assaulting police officer. Oh, when I Yekeh tell you, oh, Yekeh now assault police officer. You're there, Yekeh. You're do the other one. Let me tell you something. Honorable George said, people were lost in the face of Ambassador Weir, right? And our Honorable George said, the people were not lost. The man he was saying that, if we were talking that the man was lost.
He spoke in context.
Oh yeah, myself speaking in context. Myself speaking in context. Look, let me, you know what can solve people problem? When they campaign, they're looking at to go campaign tomorrow at CPP. But are these people serious? I'm getting frustrated. I'm coming to take a decision on the CPP business. And we'll have no regret.
How soon will we see that?
It could be today.
What kind of decision is
So
that?
Any decision.
So finally,
Any decision will be taken.
Finally.
Because we can't keep running the country like this. We can't keep allowing people to run the country like this. The international community has said, Ambassador, you are corrupt. That's why we hold your special assistant. To tell you, say, you corrupt.
Did they say that?
Yes. Yeah.
But how is that being attached to the president when it is his officials?
Oh, you think Mantala Mange supposed to go somewhere and go tell somebody hello all the concern of Ambassador Weir? You think it's fair enough? You think that's true? Everything Mange have done is with the consent and with the acquiescence. That's the correct English, right? Yeah, that's the correct English, right?
That's the correct
English. President. I like to be very careful because I like to speak my English for people to honor. People say I'm not educated. It's not about speaking BB English that my brother I can't agree when he sit down. He told him when I over there win. And they have started again. I'm being protected by the Constitution.
Has there been any time that you and President Weir have been friendly?
I don't want to be friends with President Weir. I'll be friendly with the devil. No. You saw the time we were shaking hands, his face was on his side. I was forced to go there. I don't even want to sit with him.
What about
the bitterness is he must reconcile this country. He must tell the justice ministry to say, look, when Yekeh get case, don't go through and let Yekeh be wrong. Not to say because Yekeh is now a sedition, will not prosecute the case. Rate or save yesterday, you will not prosecute. So the evidence I get yesterday was not correct when you saved the rate. You joke with the Lebron Post. Mama, I get the Lebron Post support, man. You think I need your support? Look, I don't need anybody else's support. I got the Lebron Post support.
So finally, what's the way forward? What?
The way forward is don't watch for now to test it to see there's another raid coming again. I'm not going to stop
against the deputy sergeant arms
yes.
and the others to be
identified. I wanted to get more power to drag plenty people. Because when it's in our rule that they must drag somebody and they get plenty power, then that means when they're doing that now they will have no regret. You understand what I'm saying? So people writing communication to investigate Yekeh on what? Now somebody lay around so they're talking. The Constitution say I'm a talk inside there. And the way I'm talking, I'm in the street talking they're crazy man. No. I come outside and make clarity that I'm doing right now. So the people are wasting the time. I want to challenge Honorable Gweglo, the chair on rules and order, to please do her work. Send the communication that you're supposed to send. Give me a copy of my complaint. Let me respond to your complaint. And what we're supposed to do? Fine. That one not dragging business outside. But our rules need to be interpreted so we can know what provision the rules say and must be dragged outside.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Representative Yekeh Kolubah.
I went to the living room.
The doorman to be investigated while he was assaulted. But